Hello, 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 hello. It's early morning. I'm gonna work on some commission. I whistled. Yes, child in my lap, I am talking. Could stay here if you want. Yeah, sweet child. Oh, what a baby. Oh god. Oh. That still kind of works. I'm whistly today, Jesus Christ. It's early. I got enough sleep. Hello, Drury. Hello, in the morning. In the early morning. It's Village Bridge. No, it's not. Yes. Would you like me to pay more attention to you, or no, you're gonna leave? Okay, I love you. Just get in the way of my tracking, it's okay. Hold on, I need to turn on my streaming lights. Let me sit in a little bit better. Good morning, Phantom. Let me sit in a little bit better position. Because I was awkwardly sitting for my cat to be comfortable instead of me. Because her comfort comes first. We doing the arts. It's a portrait of someone. It said joyful music, so I thought it'd be upbeat, but I guess not. Go find some different music. I don't want. Oh, it's called A Joyful Commute. Upbeat. That's not upbeat. This is not upbeat. Oh, so it has the chapters, but it's not the chapter title. It's on FreeTube. There we go. Nintendo cheerful music to make you happy like Yoshi. That's funny. Also, I've become apparently aware that I have a cold sore on the side of my mouth as I talk. Oh no. Ow. Ugh. Ugh. I think all this is too light, but okay. Hello, Zims. Morning, good morning. Doing a portrait. Oh, God. Finally managed to catch a stream. Yeah. One of the odd hour ones. This color needs to be darker. And I am whistling like a motherfucker for some reason. My mouth is just like wet enough to whistle. Catching myself. It do be like that. Speaking of, I need to drink more water. I have it kind of far back there. Because of my more favorite drinks up here. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube yells at you about ad blockers on streams as well. Never watched an ad on YouTube willingly, so I don't know if streams even have ads. Still don't get those, surprisingly. On YouTube or the alert? I thought that day wasn't going to come for me and that I was fine on Firefox and uBlock, but it finally came. Oh, they definitely have ads. Okay. That's why my warning thing did say it's like, beware, YouTube has those now, so I don't, you know, why don't you come to the stream? It's the one that I am monetized on. The alert? What alert? I'm on Brave and uBlock. I don't know about Brave, but I know uBlock just by itself is no longer enough. They're trying to update as much as they can. But YouTube's apparently like multiple times a day updating their code to go around it. So they're in that period like where Twitch was, where they're just fighting really hard. Yeah. Oh, loud. Place for me. Brave Lily ran an ad campaign on YouTube that said, block this ad. Oh, Brave I've heard some, like, sus stuff about, and the fact that they have, like, some weird cryptocurrency thing that you earn points for or whatever. That's weird. But, you know, it works as an ad blocker, like, because I couldn't get, like, NewPipe stuff to work on my iPhone, but a Brave browser works. At least it has been working. I don't know if anything's changed. I haven't been listening or watching a lot of YouTube stuff on my phone at the moment. Carry on about crypto. It's kind of, eh. Ow. Itch, itch, itch. It's an opt-out thing, but it's probably completely opt-out. Yeah, I've opt-out too, but it's still just kind of like, I don't know, your browser don't want to use. That's weird. Just accept donations like normal people. Still on Brave for the cross-device syncing. Yeah, unfortunately, Firefox on iPhone has a thing blocking them from being able to use plugins, so you can't have like uBlock on Firefox. So even though you can sync your settings, it won't sync the like uBlock or anything. I'm using LibreWolf at the moment. Just because Mozilla itself has been having some issues as well. Some AI stuff. I was just like, why? I think uBlock is only available on Firefox Mobile and Kiwi browser. I mean uBlock Origin is what I mean, but yeah. But on iPhone, you can't get uBlock or uBlock Origin or any extension on Firefox Mobile, which I have an iPhone, so. For some reason I can never get NewPipe or whatever to work. And every time someone links me an Invidious video, it just never works. Just like, they're like, yeah, do the Invidious video. Like, cause like when I checked Lemmy a lot, it would always like have a bot that would have a link to Invidious instead. And like even this FreeTube, when you copy the link, it could be an Invidious link, and I was like, they never work for me. YouTube, yeah, they're trying, but they have like jobs. It's donation based, or they don't accept donations, I think, is what they said. So they have like jobs and stuff, and YouTube has people around the clock. It's their job to break it, and then Black people have to go to their day jobs. So it might take a while. Hopefully they should be able to. Though, I mean, they gave up basically on Twitch. Twitch still has fucking issues with ads. But that's because it's the live streaming, it's the embedding videos. For this, they still have to grab a video from like a CDN and stuff. And this is not even about blocking the ads, it's about blocking the thing that detects the ads. Or detects that you have an ad blocker. Gotta go. Bye-bye! This person has pink in their hair, but we're gonna do all the brown first. Shade it like it's all brown, then add the pink. Ow! Itchy arm. Oh, I need to take my medicine before I get. Hold on, please. I'll grab my model before it freaks out. I didn't like that. Me putting my hand in front of my face. Take the medicine. Keep forgetting upbeat doesn't mean like high intensity. Nintendo workout music. How about that? That was a little low. Stick on that. Still good. Okay. You need to push the colors. So it's slightly darker. Not fun. Oh god, I have the wrong color. Where did I grab that color from? It's just the color that I picked? No, it's not. Why does it keep... Is this? It's also not even... I might... Why do I keep... Every time I exit out, I get the different color? Hello? Why is that happening? Or I guess if I do this and then cancel it. Oh, have I just never always pressed OK and not cancel? What the fuck? Weird. Shit. Oh, I didn't get that. Ow. My hands. Hands not used to this. Took a little bit of a break on pixeling stuff. I don't know how I feel about these, but we'll just do them for now. There we go, I like that. Well, I'm just always hitting cancel now when I used to always not hit cancel. So weird. Okay. It's cold. I'm just making sure the air conditioner's not on. It was for some reason going off. Hello, hello! See you. I saw the Mastodon post for a moment. I just checked my phone. I didn't check it on the internets. Just yes, on the internets. You know, whatever. Words. Words are hard. Yeah, I draw less on stream, but I do draw on stream sometimes. Most of the time, I just do the rendering on stream. It's just the time that takes a lot of time, so you might as well hang out with people while you do it. Anxious. I get used to it. At first I thought I'd be anxious because I was for a long time, very critical of like what people would think about my process, especially the speed at which I do things. That they'd go, it only took her 2 hours to make this. But you know, it's actually a good feature that it takes me less time. As expertise or whatever. For a while I was afraid of that, but now I'm not. Go to bed? What do you mean? It's 7:30 a.m. This is the time that you should be getting up. You should be getting up by now. It's daylight. What are you talking about? And I've only been up since 5. Usually sleep this time. No, I tend to wake up at 5. Just turn off the daylight. Yeah. I have been not feeling good because I had been getting up at like 2 a.m., which is too early. And nighttime tends to make me anxious, but getting at 5 a.m. and only having a little bit of nighttime before it becomes daylight is a lot better. Hiccup. Ugh. Ugh. They messing with my eyes, but it's not lined up because of the height of my model. Take the radio. Gotta do upbeat stuff. Very cold. It's like in the 50s. I have my window open because I refuse. I want air. I don't want to turn on the heat. I want fresh air. It either gets to 70s and too humid and you can't open the windows for the cat. But the cats aren't even in here because it's too cold. But I'd rather be cold and bundle up, which is what I'm doing right now if things look strange. Getting some covers. Ugh. Well, I have it half open. I may need to crack it to be even less open. I'd rather be cold than hot, yeah. I just want the window to be open for fresh air and for the cats to have fresh air. Though it keeps going from like not temperate, just like cold as shit, or too hot, or cold as shit. It's like, god damn it, stay in like the upper 60s. Splatoon has such a distinct music style. Who is it? Oh, it's the game. It's from the games called Splatoon. Splatoon. If you look up just Splatoon music, yeah, Splatoon. Played it for. Oh, I mean, I don't play it a lot, very much. I only have the second one. But I listen to the music because the music's really good, and it has a certain style to it. Yeah, it's good energy. Yep. So when do you say? It's like I keep having cold breezes and I keep assuming it's like air conditioning coming on or something. Because the AC will come on even if it's hot just because it thinks that it's cooler in the house or hotter in the house. But like, no, I think it's just breezy today. Which means I may need to close that window. I need to close that window a little bit more, so hold on. No, get off the thing. So don't need this here. Ugh. There we go, we've only got the window cracked, so it should be good. Up here's a mess. What do I want to work next? That's not how that works. There's skin over that. Those are really bigger than they are in real life, but like they're a prominent feature. Maybe. I don't think this is bad per se, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm not quite feeling it. Smash! It is Smash! We got some upbeat music going. Or the workout mix. So not feeling this. Color blue, gotta fix it. Well, everyone's red now. So now everyone's become red. I don't like Stardew Valley. I don't like the art style of Stardew Valley. It's my curse. I know it's a compliment, I know, but when I think of Stardew Valley, I think of Grandpa's bed. Okay, the bed was awful. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the large-scale Stardew Valley Pixar looks like. It's just pretty well for a programmer, but there's a lot of things in there color-wise and the amount of colors used that are not things that I like or achieve or. It means I haven't hue saturated this enough. Cat, yes. You who runs through the door too loudly. Connoisseur's eye. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the default is, like, people like Stardew Valley. It's pretty. It's a good pixel art. It's Stardew Valley. It's happy. Just like, not quite. I got 2 cats. Well, technically one cat is my mom's cat, but she comes in here for water because she's apparently just beyond her own water now. She wants the water I have for my cat. And I have a cat door installed into my door because I was tired of opening my door for my cat to go in and out and in and out and in and out. So I'm like, here, have a cat door. But she's fat, so she barrels on through. Or my mom's cat is fat, so she just barrels through, and you can hear it in the mic, a poof. I was just like, God damn it, cat, be quiet. On the cat door, yeah. I mean, we own this house. We're allowed to install physical cat doors on the inside doors. So don't let them out. Too many wild animals and dogs and stuff. I'll kill them. Mine squeaks, so even though I installed it so I could sleep with the door closed, it wakes me up. Well, mine doesn't, like, wake me up. It doesn't squeak. It's just that I got it the smallest size possible for my very small kitten. She's not a kitten. She is a 16-year-old adult, but she's just very small, and she's always been very small. I got it for her, so hopefully Lacey wouldn't fit into it, because she's like 20 pounds. But no, Lacey can fit into it, but it just takes some effort. So she just goes poof through the door, and she's like, God damn it. It used to be she was stealing her food, so now my cat's food is beside me up here. But it worked out that my cat felt safer being near me, so she's been eating a lot more. So she's actually really liked her food being up here. It just means I can't use this top space of this little shelf I have for anything else, because it's got her food on it and I'll knock it over and I want her to have room to eat and stuff. Gotta refill their water because I'm sure if Lacey just came in here to drink a bunch, then they're gonna be out in a minute. Probably won't do more than this or when I get tired of this one. Stuck on the nose a little bit too, because like this is a real person, so they have a prominent nose, but like I don't think they want a prominent nose. They obviously commissioned me for my anime style, so I don't think that's what they want. As soon as you add like any distinguishing nose things, it starts to get weird, especially with pixel art. Like that helps a little bit. I also have bags under their eyes, but again, if you want your anime portrait, I don't think you want me to show the bags under your eyes to like the high degree that they have them. Oh, I guess they do have eyelash stuff on the bottom. Maybe that'll help. Eyelash stuff, eyeliner. I don't put on makeup. Well, that helps define the eyes a little bit more. That's good. Alright. Thing is, they have like a really nice dimple as well. But that also looks weird in pixel art. It just makes them look old. Like, you can make it light, but still kind of makes them just look like they have wrinkles instead of like a nice dimple. Pixel art's kind of hard that way. Pixel art plus anime. Possibly should detail. Yeah, so I try to get details. So I'm definitely trying to get the smirk here, but like, at most I can make it really, really, really light. Yeah, just the lightest it can be. So I'll go with that. Sonic Mania music. music is this from? Hold on. Oh wait, I can't. That doesn't show me the track title. Shit, I don't know. So I'm using FreeTube and it doesn't. It shows the chapters, but not the names of the chapters. I mean, it sounds like Mario-ish. Like, it's obviously Nintendo something, but like... But I don't know exactly which one it's from. In Smash? Okay. Well, in Smash it means it's from something else. Or typically it means it's from something else. We'll just do a quick and dirty, like this, just to see. I'll play Mario Kart. It's been a while since I played Mario Kart with a group. Trying to get my brothers to buy the game for like 2 months now. I've had it and like had a VTuber group that used it for that played it like almost every Friday for a while, but we don't do that anymore. Did it for someone's birthday, but haven't quite like gone back to it. Finally, when I was getting a little better, no one wants to play it anymore. Okay. Going to grab this. New layer. Up. Now grab everything that's not that layer. And go to this one and delete, and then for that, and ta-da. I don't typically like doing colors like this, but like, it kind of works. Okay, what am I on? I'm on add 108. I want a little bit more of this color. I think I already had this color picked. These colors are slightly different than each other. Fuck. Oh, I see. Damn it. Eh, fine. Do it again. Edie, yeah. Got a good theme. I'm sure you asked all the time, but what program are you using? Pixel Edit. Pixel Edit. I wonder if I should put that in my about or something. Because YouTube and VStream don't have a thing like Twitch where it has like a the panels that can show you stuff like this is what I do with this. That helps a bit. Yeah, it's not really maintained anymore. It has pretty much everything I want besides a lasso tool. Alright, I had to redo what I did before. Thankfully it's not very hard, so... Alright, let's get our, Oh, I have to open up String for Aseprite. I don't have the Aseprite standalone right now. Spring? Steam. I have to get my Dither backgrounds, because... I can just do quick Dithers. I think this is good. Go over their email one more time. I don't think they had a lot of other specifications. Besides, just don't give them their stuff. Sorry, there's a bunch of emails I didn't look at yesterday. Oh no, they did it through my new email. My Hey email. Alright, so I have that one. Let's grab portrait. The only thing I'm missing is that they have a cocked head, or she has a cocked head. Duplicate, see if, like, if you went like that. Not the worst. Well, the picture, the cocked head is just like kind of moved to the side, which I can't really do with my model. So basically like that versus that, which is not that hard. Still on their skin tone. It's just like, I don't know if it's just like the lighting or it's actually more tanned. They just have flushed lips. Harder to deal with. Here, go like that a little bit better. Some people don't care about the skin color at all. Some people do care about the skin color. Because I don't really like the Lily anime white skin tones very much. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, it's not as fun. Yeah, I like it. And she didn't have, the top of her head showing, but she just said 90s anime spikes, so I'm just like, spiky. So this is all made up. Add a little bit of these. Hello. Vixen. Guess what? What happened? Wednesday Funko Pop and its special edition. I never really got into Funko Pops. I think I'm not into figurines in general. I like plushes. Plushes are nice. Original Splatoon music. There we go. Okay. I like the hair of the drawing. It's super cool. Oh. Yeah. It's really interesting hair. I hope they like how I did it. Alright. Let's go to talking screen while I just export all these things. Oh. Should I look like, yeah. Portrait. I'm gonna just make a folder. Portrait BG 1x. 2x. Cancel. 2x. 3x. 5x. 8x. And then without the background. Transparent. 1x. 2x. 3x. 5x. 8x. What are we at? We're at an hour and 20 minutes. So let me go look at my thing. How much did I spend? So 60 plus, let's do 15. Like plus the waiting and something else, so 6. No. 60 plus. Just like an hour, actually. Okay. Projects. Oh, projects. Yes, this one. Time. Okay, so 60 plus 35 is 95. And then 95, we took about, well, maybe a little more, so like about an hour and 40 minutes. Price per hour, only $36. Not what I want, but I did lower my prices to get more commissions, which I can't beat the simulated universe killing me. Oh, you're playing Hawkeye. Oh. I haven't played Hawkeye. Okay. That was a sketch portrait, so that should basically be done. Unless there's some glaring error, but in general, the sketch portraits are cheaper because there's no back and forth. Let's see. Let's update. I'm updating my Obsidian. Completed. Because it has, like, completed, like, stats and stuff. So 10, 14, 2023. I give like a month for everything, but like, oh, property type 8, please. There we go. 10, 14, 2023. I wanted it done on the 12th is what I did. It's the 14th, but like that wasn't the due date. It was the what I particularly wanted the due date to be for me internally, not what was like agreed upon. So that I can go in my October earnings. What did I... 4 projects in October? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this one that I have to do. That's that much. And then I have to finish up from Q3. Need to finish up Haste. Yeah, that one's still like that. Okay. Still, is that really 55, 75, 60, 25? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Means we're doing okay for October. Like, we're almost halfway through the month, so, you know. Recalculating per hour. Yeah, I have Obsidian. I have stuff where I can do JavaScript and I calculate per hour. So I have, like, both, like, I'll show this page. Why not? Let's add window capture. Like, yeah, like stuff like this. Like how many projects I have, things like that. I have like a projection of like if I was working a part-time job, if I've only made $300 this year, or this month, then that's only working at $3.75 per hour. But right now my productivity rate is $35 an hour, which is not what I want. But the rate needed for $600 an hour is actually $30 an hour. So I am on track for wanting to make $600 this month, but I would ideally like more than that. Ideally. Yes, I did write the JavaScript myself, like all this garbage. It took me a long time to do all this correctly because I'm bad at math. Very bad at math. Yeah, I'm trying. I need to get some more commissions for this month to hit that goal. But yeah, because like I have like September was all over the place. And one of them, I can't get the whatchamacallit, the graph and the I have actually something for this time. I can get the graph and then the outcomes to be the same. So the graph, like the last one, is your commission. But yours is a multi-part commission, so it's gone throughout the month, but it's picking by the date paid. So it's weird. So, like, I got 480 in September, but it's not technically finished. I got paid that much, but I haven't finished the work from September. And I alternate commissions back and forth just to like get little ones done quicker to help motivate me for the larger ones and things like that, or ones that are more detailed. Make sure I spend more time because like for streaming, it's easier to do some of like the low-hanging fruit ones. And then if it's something really expensive, it's easier for me to do it off stream and make sure that everything looks right and go back and forth and stuff. Put together as a small business. Yeah. I mean, I did that when I started wanting to take this like really seriously, as like instead of trying to like, cause like let's see, I went to school for web dev, or I went to a school for web dev, to try and get like, you know, a big boy job or whatever. And I think it's making me move a little bit more, to try and get a big boy job or whatever. And that doesn't work out with my bipolar. It definitely seems like I'm not able to maintain a normal job. So if I'm really, really, really gonna do art as a real job, which I wanted to because I went to school for it, like college for it, I need to keep track of like goals and how much I'm actually earning to like get the proper pricing. That's the reason I have that kind of stuff, like productivity, etc. Like knowing my prices, if how much work I actually get and how much time it takes me. So something that takes me longer should be priced higher, etc., etc. So at first it was time tracking just to see how long it took me to make stuff, and then I put in, you know, the value just to see the per hour, and then I was seeing like more trends and stuff. And some of them are still a little different. Like the badges, like the small badges, definitely they're the highest value per hour because they are pretty easy, but then I don't want to have anything under like $10 because that's too low. And me being faster is an asset. Yeah, me being faster is an asset. That's expertise. Sounds like ARMS? Probably is ARMS, actually. I didn't play a lot of it, but I did like it a lot. We sold our copy after no one else was playing it, but I wish I still had that. It'd be good for exercise. But yeah, but I've been trying to like write that because I can already tell for October the productivity per hour is a lot lower, but I'm trying to get more clients. I'm trying to get overall more work, so I can hit the goals of like $600 per month and stuff. Yeah, I just need more reach, but it doesn't help that like economy is kind of bad, so people are not really as happy to spend on more frivolous things. Like streamers need it, but I have less reach for streamers because I'm a Mastodon and there's not a lot of SVTubers and streamers and stuff, and I don't know like which tags general streamers use besides I guess like streaming or Twitch. I guess I should tag like a specific commission post for my icons and like tag like Twitch, YouTube, I guess Kick and whatever. I don't like Kick, but whatever. Yeah, I got hands. I got hands. Hi. I don't use VGen. Well, I have VGen listed, but I don't use VGen because I have rants about VGen on my YouTube about how they're not really useful. There's a lot of problems wrong with VGen. Just quote fingers. I mean, yeah, those are called quote fingers. I can quote heavily. I didn't quite make my model per se. It's Vroid. It's called Vroid Studio, that you can put together the main model that it already has it there, but I made like the texture for the hair, the skin's a little different color. I drew on the lips a little bit. I drew the eyes. There's still more I can do with it, but yeah. But using VGen for my artist friends when I can. Yeah, so I have videos. Basically, it was an unhinged rant, but basically, they're running off hype and they have a bad search engine, so their actual product as a site is not good and they don't deserve the cut. You should just take, if you want to support your artist friends, you need to take commissions directly from them, because VGen gets a cut. And VGen's doing all these things to make it so people feel more obligated to run their clients through their portal, and you can't search very well. It has shit search. And here's very much your shitting style, and also the head of Chromie. It looks cute. Yeah. Oh, I broke. Corporate rent sinking. Yeah, like definitely on my YouTube, definitely. There is two videos. There's one posing like as a viewer, if you were trying to search for something in VGen, it is awful. And then hasn't there been known problems when artists use PayPal and stuff? If artists do not do the friends and whatever PayPal, if they don't go by friends and they go by proper business invoices and a business PayPal account, there's less problems. I would also recommend Stripe. Stripe works as well, though you do have to give a little bit more details. But that's also for businesses. If you conduct yourself like business, like a business, professional artist with business, you should be taking commissions directly. There is like, and like I believe VGen, yeah, VGen goes through Stripe anyways. At conventions use Stripe a lot, it's cheaper. Yeah. There's more information shared, but like it's made for like mega big businesses. Like it's more secure. PayPal has a known habit of like, if you keep a lot of your funds in PayPal, there is a chance that they'll freeze the account for some strange reason, and you have to fight to get your money back. So basically, don't keep money in your PayPal account. Never keep the money in there. Always transfer it directly to a bank or somewhere else. Don't let it pile up in the actual PayPal balance, and that should be fine. And if you're using a business account and using invoices to not avoid the taxes, and they do have a fee, they do also have a fee cut, but it is much smaller and it is an actual processing fee. PayPal should be fine, but Stripe is also a lot better. It's probably a lot better. So they have payment processing. VGen has the Stripe payment processing fee on top of their own fee, and their worth as a marketplace is bringing in an audience and the searchability of their listings. But you cannot search for listings. You can only search for artists that may or may not have their listings, and you cannot even search 2 hashtags at a time. And then also, like, they have no audience. They've structured their growth by trying to get artists to funnel their clients through VGen from their own audience. It's their own audience that they already have, so there's no reason for it to go through VGen. But they do it by having community artists have very limited accounts, so they have to make $100 through VGen and then have a 4.8 rating and all that to be verified. But when you're verified, you can just have more listings. There's nothing more about that. You don't have like less of a cut or whatever, or things like that, or there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues, and I think I was more awake last time I had the rant that I cut down into a recording on my YouTube channel about it. That like, I'm a verified artist because I did get in a batch, but like, for the way they're dealing with community artists, they're trying to get an audience by funneling artists who already have their own audience, which is counterproductive because people want to get verified on VGen to get more commissions, but they're not going to be found on VGen. They're only going to get commissions through third party. Yeah, they're only going to get commissions from social media, and if they have to do the work off of the platform that VGen's not helping them get seen, then what's the point of VGen if it's not helping you get seen? What's the point in the end? Found out about VGen through artists who does my emotes. Yeah. I mean, like, a lot of people are using VGen, but like everyone has reported that like I see posts on social media saying I have VGen, help me out on VGen. Like, if you have to do all that work and you aren't fine, if you have not found a client that found you through VGen, instead of having someone already know the artist and then go to the VGen page of that artist, that's a middleman that doesn't need to exist. You've already made the contact between the client and the artist. If VGen is not bringing in unique clients that wouldn't have found them otherwise, then it's not doing its job. So it doesn't deserve a cut if it's not doing its job. They need to give you some value, and they are currently not really giving you a value because it's very poor search, and community artists are severely limited and things like that. Like, I don't like the way they've done the hype marketing either. There's other issues there. But just from a business sense and money sense, if you've already made a contact with the client, there's no reason to go through a middleman. You should just take it directly. You should take the least amount of cut for the money. You should always have listings of your own on a website like Card, things like that. Seem really like Twitter, but its collapse seems to have really hurt reach for artists. Yeah, I mean, that's also part of it, is that artists feel like they don't have reach, so they're getting on things like VGen, especially like VTubers who have relied on Twitter. But they're not realizing that, like, you can put the listings on VGen. I have my listings there more as a test to see if anyone will actually just find me through VGen and not through anything else. The answer is not VGen. The answer is, like, Tumblr. You can do co-host, do Mastodon, spread yourself, and you also need to have a site listing your commissions and your information and stuff, like through Card or something like that. You should have a dedicated web page for yourself. DeviantArt problem. It's an art hub. It doesn't lead to much discovery or work. It used to a long time ago, but not anymore. DeviantArt's changed a lot. It used to be kind of pretty good to look around in, but then again, there was also a very, very, very smaller amount of people on the internet in general. So that's DeviantArt had its place, but not really anymore. I think ArtStation has issues with, like, AI, I think, but, like, in general, ArtStations look professional. I think people look through ArtStation for professional artists as well. Basically, don't put all your eggs in one basket, and, like, yeah, sure, list stuff on VGen, but I've heard of people who like VTuber artists who only list their stuff on VGen, and no, you need to be listing and working on multiple angles, not just VGen. There's a massive amount of scams going on. Scams of where? Sharp decline on ArtStation after Midjourney. Yeah. The scams for AI or scams in general? Because artists, GFX scams. I don't know. What is graphics? Graphics scams? If you mean by AI, yes, there are also a lot of that happening. But that is dealt with by you should not wait for payment. You should not get payment at sketch stage. You should get payment, at least partial payment up front. Commission scams for graphics and VTuber assets. Yeah, I've heard of that, and a lot of bots on Twitter being like, I can make you assets, things like that. It's massive on Twitch. Yeah, like, there's a lot of that for VTuber stuff, which is really weird. But basically, well, from the viewer side, that doesn't sound good to get payment up front, but there needs to be a little bit more savvy on, like, seeing artists, like, their verifying their work, which I guess VGen fills a role in that you can see that they have so many people who have done their art, or they would be banned or things like that. There is that. That is something that VGen can provide. pay up front, it lowers my anxiety. Yeah, like for me, I don't have a problem saying, you know, pay up front or pay $80 up front because I have a very provable track record and I have a website. So I need to make a video. I need to make a video about, like, from the viewer's perspective of how to get a commission, of how to look at, like, they need a website, they need an email, their Twitter account should not be super young. You should look for stylistic things that are throughout, like, you should make sure that you can see that the style is the same, and how to tell. I screen folks who are not serious too. I find that video. Yeah, I've been saying that for like years at this point. And then I need to be like, how to do commissions. Do not go into their DMs and just say hi. Just list what you want. List what that's a pet peeve one. But in general, like how much information you need to give, how much it's okay to ask these questions. Make sure you read their TOS. What are the things in the TOS that you should look for if it's really long? Understanding that if you're using it for streaming or other things, it counts as commercial work, and that commercial work can be a higher fee than general usage, and they may not want it for commercial work. Licensing and things like that, rush fees, rights buyouts, the things that I did learn from college that were useful, because there's a lot of things that my college was way too expensive, but there was a lot that I learned about, like, the business side of art that helped me be a lot more confident and never get ripped off. I've never gotten ripped off throughout my entire art career because I've done a lot of I learned the business part. Yeah, so I should share that, definitely, of just like, these are what these things, like if someone asks for something really quickly, you should charge at least like $50 rush fee, things like that. Some people do the rush fee being a percentage of the amount, but definitely rights buyout. And understanding you're right as an artist that, like, you are licensing your art for someone to use. You still retain the copyright to the art. You still are the owner of that art. They don't have the right to do everything with that art. And you can set the terms that, you know, I don't want you to edit it, or you can edit it, I don't care. Things like that. So working both ways of artists knowing their rights and what to look for when you are commissioning. And number one will be, they need a website. They need to show examples. You need to have links to, well, no, I guess I don't have links to finished examples. I just have a lot of examples. And you should be able to tell a stylistic thread. They should have a business email as well. Account age, check account age, things like that. Like, it's hard for, like, a new artist, but, like, yeah. There's a lot that goes into it, that I think a lot of people, especially VTubers, are not, like, aware of, because they, I don't know, VTubers view themselves as, like, new, like a new industry, but it's just art commissioning and streaming has existed for a long time. But for some reason, VTubers feel like it's completely new and unknown, which is why they get scammed and buy into hype way too much. For some reason, they're not very internet savvy and will not look outside the VTuber bubble to learn from other things. Because I'm sure there's probably videos out there already about how to commission stuff, but VTubers will not think to look at that because that is not part of their industry. But it is. It's the same thing. But it helps that I've been doing all of this and been a streamer before VTubing and noticed, like, it's the same thing. It is the same exact thing. Let me see what this friend said. And that was 2 hours later. Checking in on my friend. He hadn't been feeling there. Trace art, yeah. Trace art as well. Like, some people use 3D models, and that's fine. I use 3D models, but, trace art's a little harder to, like, notice, I guess, but, like, it's more so, again, like, if they have a lot of traced art, their gallery examples will show inconsistencies. And I guess this would be the challenge for me, would be how to show, like, a non-artist of how to see inconsistencies. IRL trace picture and, wait, it's Fox Gamer, they have the IRL trace picture. Huge turnoff. Huh? IRL trace picture. Oh, they'll show their inspiration. Because I'll trace off 3D models, but, like, those are 3D models that you pose and you take the angle and things like that. And I pay for those assets on Clip and things like that. But, like, I still do it in a consistent way in my own style. But, like, for the IRL, like, human drawing, like, completely human, tracing off photos is very different because everyone has different body types and stuff. No, their work will be a person, but traced, I guess, stylized. And I guess stylized. Work will be a person, but traced, and I guess stylized. Yeah, it'll be stylized, but it'll be... I don't know, it's been a while since I've looked out for that kind of stuff, like, looked at other artists, but, like, there are tells, and I need to look at more examples for that video and be like, here's the tells of, you know, basically seeing a consistency. You need to be able to see a consistency in their work. And which is kind of difficult for me in general, because not like for me to find, but like looking at my own stuff, every size of pixel art has a different kind of style because the size dictates the detail level. So that's a little bit harder, but for digital art and stuff, that's not too bad. I find that graphics is very easy to tell style. Because mostly they would work with their own templates and things like that. Yeah, I need to take a look through people's stuff and notice some things. It's been a while. My mouth hurts. I have a cold sore, so I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking and go do other things. But we're having a good conversation, which is nice. We're one follower away from another Kigu raffle. I have to finish the other Kigu raffle for Pori. I have not yet. But that's on the list of things I need to do. So I have like 1 more, 2 more commissions, Kigu, and then I promised someone some help with visual novel that I still haven't done yet, but I need to do those. Ow. It's a pimple on my arm. Ouchie. Or a bug bite. Can't tell. Yeah, I need to go. Oh, but let me meteor shower. I don't have that open. Hold on. V-stream. Who is there? Because before someone was in like the V-stream graveyard. Welcome to the V-stream graveyard shift. Started 17 hours ago. Started 11 hours ago. What? Hold on. Okay, I didn't refresh properly, I think. Started 5 hours ago, but that didn't exist earlier. Oh, no. It's just Libre Wolf being stupid. Okay, I got it. I understand. I hate to do this, but I don't feel like interacting with people sometimes after I get tired. So I don't want to meteor shower, but like I should, but like I hate meteor showering and running. So we won't for now because I'm tired. And I need to get more food and stuff like that. But thank you guys for coming, and I wish my hand tracking would, oh my god, how about this hand? Bye!